Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, Manifest with Kavita. And today, on Thoughtful Thursday, I want to share 3 mistakes that we all do, knowingly, unknowingly, we all make when we're trying to maintain high vibes. We want to maintain high vibes when we're going through several things in life, the chaos, the different kind of circumstances that we surround ourselves with day in, day out, and when we forget how to maintain that balance, how to maintain that high vibes that can keep us going, and how we let other things consume us. And when we recognize these mistakes, it is very easy for us to revert back into being in high vibes at all times. And without wasting much time, let's dive into it. So, the very first mistake we all do when we are faced with a situation or a problem that we've come across, or anything for the matter of fact that is not in accordance to what we wanted, the problem is we do not know how to respond. We react to that particular situation, that circumstance that we are up in front of, and we consume ourselves totally and completely in that, and we forget to think clearly. That is the mistake that we do. The easiest solution to this is, if you're in any kind of problem like that where you feel that this is not something that you expected, the first thing that would allow you to keep that peaceful mind is just accepting that things have not gone the right way. Just accept. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, because what are you going to do if it's not working the right way? You can't fight it, right? You need some clarity, some thought put into it so that you can respond rather than reacting. Oh no, why is this happening to me? Why am I in this situation? Why did I have to go through all this after all the efforts I put in? Why am I in all these situations? I don't know how many of you can relate to it, but I have been in that place many times. But now when I am put in such a situation, I pause and I kind of give myself that break, that acknowledgement that things didn't go the way I had thought it should have. So it's okay. We accept, and we feel that we are in a negative situation. Accept. Okay, we are in a negative situation. We feel it's negative because it's beyond our perception, because it was beyond our expectation. It's not that it's negative, it's just that it's something different. Once we accept, then we take a pause, we make it a point that we think about it a little bit more deeper and try to look at what thoughts come into the mind, and then we can just think about how we can look at solutions. And the best way to do is just sit in silence, just maintain silence and see what thoughts come to your mind. Forget about thinking about the problem that you're in and sit in silence and see what answers come to you. The best answers that you've been looking for, the solutions that you've been looking for, come to you when you maintain silence. And silence as in not the silence in room, the silence in mind. And which is kind of difficult when we are in chaos. But when we practice it like day in, day out, we practice it, make it a point that we do it, it becomes easier. Gradually, everything becomes easier. And once that is done, the second mistake that we do it alongside the first one is we very easily blame others for a situation. We like, I did everything right. It was because of that person this happened, or it is because that person left me, and if it's because that person didn't love me as much as I did. And we want to find reasons in others. My boss didn't think that I had the potential, that's why it went to another employee and not me. And even though I put in so much effort, it's always us trying to find the mistakes in others and blame it on others, rather than taking a pause and introspecting what is happening around us. For me, if I am put in such a situation, the solution I think is the best for everyone is, one, because you already acknowledge that you're in that situation. Second, that's going to help rather than blaming people, is thanking them. Pay your gratitude. That is the solution number 2 that I'm talking about. Pay your gratitude to every single soul that have put you through that circumstance or that chaos that you are experiencing. May it be a breakup, may it be a bad position in job, you're not doing excelling in your personal life, with something in the family, anything, your friend doesn't understand you, anything that you think that has put you through that phase. You want to hate that person to the core. Rather than hating that person, try thanking that person and paying that gratitude. Because when you pay gratitude forward, what happens is you are calm. Your mind becomes calm. And when you're calm, you realize that how much stronger that particular situation has made you. If not for that person accidentally, there's no accidents, but if that incident that happened, if that you wouldn't have been put through that situation, you wouldn't have been where you are at. If you go back to reflect in your timeline, all those situations, all those people who you have left behind or who left you, they've only pushed you forward to where you are at. Because that situation, that particular chaos or that challenge that you're talking about, that didn't kill you. That really didn't kill you, right? You're still here trying to fix things in life, trying to move forward. So why not be thankful to all those people who put you through that situation? Because you wouldn't have recognized your own capabilities if not for those people putting you through those situations. You have only grown stronger from there. You're not weak. That is another thing that we fight, because we think that we are weak and we want to fight that situation and we think that we can't handle anything, but it's not true. Because you have overcome that. You are in the next phase, you're in your next chapter. And it's because you found that strength within yourself and you fought for it. So, one, you just start thanking them. That makes life even more easier, because holding grudges or anything against anyone, you are vibrating at a lower vibrational frequency. You are filling that up within yourself. It's not affecting that person in front of you. That person is still leading a happy life. If you feel that person has put you through that situation, that person is still happy doing whatever he or she is doing. So why are you putting yourself through that? Next time anything like this happens, yes, I'm glad you put me through this. Smile, accept, and move forward. Because if there is a problem, there's a solution to it. It's only up to us to find it. And the third way you can raise your vibrational frequency, it might sound a bit wonky, like really you want me to do that when I'm really stressed and really I don't know what to do in life. But that can really switch your thought, your whole vibration going through your mind, body and soul instantly. That is like the instant quick fix to all your problems. If ever you find yourself in a very sad situation, in a very stressed situation, play some music that you like, the best music that you've ever liked, and either sing along, dance along, or just go out, walk in nature. And gradually you will see those thoughts that were consuming you, by shifting your focus to something that you've liked. You have the favorite song that you've had, the favorite music that you like to dance to, anything, or just walking in nature. With the song on, it's like an added bonus if you want to, but if you just want to listen to nature, like the sounds of birds, water, wherever you're at, that will instantly raise your vibrations. Just dance like crazy for 5 minutes. Just sing along that song for 5 minutes. Just walk around. Just go for a run. Do something that will raise your heartbeat, and that particular change that you feel Because in those 5 minutes that you are doing that, your mind is distracted from that problem that you're facing. It's distracting, right? It's totally off that particular situation. And then when you come back, you are much more happier, you have a bit more clarity, and then you'll be like, suddenly something pops up in your head and like, oh, it was such an easy solution, and why was I crying about it the whole day, or find a person who can raise your vibrations, like where you can just dump your anything that you feel, or you just being with that person makes you happy. Just find that one person and just give them a call, send them a message, do anything. Just have a random conversation. You don't even have to share what you're going through. It could just be what have you made for dinner, or what are you doing over the weekend. Any random conversation that can shift your focus from your problem to making you feel something good. And when you feel good, your vibrations automatically go high. So why not try that? So whenever in problem, in stress, let's shift focus from that stress point to doing these things and just feeling good about everything, just being thankful for everything. Acknowledging is the one, like you accept you are in that situation. 2, pay gratitude towards that situation or that people whom you are with. And 3 is just feeling good about everything in life and enjoying every moment. Even in stress, you could be happy. And that is what you need to do to keep that high vibes all throughout the day. It might be challenging. Some days you could only do it for a minute or 2 and then you again switch back. But when you start training your mind, it will change. That shift happens. And in no time, you'll be the happiest person, because even in chaos, you'll be like, okay, I'm in chaos. Now what do I do? How do I approach this? So just groove with your favorite music when you are faced with situation, rather than being like swearing at it and something. Just sing a song to the problem and the problem will smile back with the solution. I hope you guys would implement this in your day-to-day routine, if at all. I really hope you guys don't go through anything, but life is life. You would face challenges, and when you implement this actively in your life, you will see that shift in your perspective as well. So with that, I would end my video today, and I will come back with some more good spicy content in my next episode of Thoughtful Thursday. And until then, you guys have a lovely day ahead, and I will see you guys in my next video. And yeah, don't forget to turn on your notification icon, because you do not want to miss my next video. And until then, love you all. Love and light. Bye bye.